Hello there, Leo. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. And any placements in bold, brilliant, and brave Leo, whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies, once again, a very warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check in for every area of your gorgeous life, Leo. In the next couple of days and weeks, we're going to find out from the angels who or what is manifesting in your life as a blessing, as an opportunity, as a miracle, who is walking into your life as a friend, as a supporter, as a helper, as a business partner. Here we go, Leo. Join me as I pray to the angels. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, what are the incoming windfalls of love? What are the incoming windfalls of wealth and money? What is this big lottery of money, this windfall of wealth that Leo is manifesting? A new job or a career opportunity, if that's what Leo is wanting. How and when is it going to manifest? Use me as an oracle, beautiful spirit. Use me as an oracle and a messenger to Leo to deliver good tidings and good news to Leo. And keep in mind, Leo, that this is, of course, a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or the love situation of one of the many other Leos. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Leo. And now what's the overall energy for gorgeous Leo? The overall energy for Leo. Wow. Knight of Wands. You're moving fast. And the Hierophant. So, I see a situation with the Hierophant. You've been waiting for some kind of approval, some kind of license, business license, some kind of certificate. You're waiting to clear some kind of exam or certificate, or for a grant, for a scholarship, for a visa, for a citizenship. You're waiting for some kind of approval, and you've been waiting for this since the month of May. The number 5 is the 5th month of the year, which is the month of May. For many of you, it's government related. So you have work with the government. You're waiting for approval or permission from the government. For some of you, you work for the government. You're waiting, or you're hoping to get a government job. You want to join the police. You want to join the army or the navy. Or you work there, then it's a double confirmation for you. This approval that you've been waiting for, that's been denied to you. Not denied. It was delayed to you, and perhaps you mistook delay for denial. Spirit wasn't denying you that. Spirit had delayed it because it wasn't ready to be enjoyed by you at that point in time. You were not ready for it, or the situation wasn't right. All in divine timing, I see it working out at this point in time. This approval, this grant, this scholarship, this job, this It could be a visa, it could be a citizenship, because I'm seeing the Hierophant that represents a body in a position of power. So it could be the government, it could be a bank, you've applied for a loan. For many of you, your loans are going to be written off, especially if it's a student loan, because the Hierophant also talks about higher education. You took a student loan for higher education, I see it being written off. Amen and hallelujah to that. For many of you, any such important you needed permission from an important body, the government, a university, a bank, your organization, your boss's boss. I see you receiving it in the next 2 weeks. I also see travel, Knight of Wands, quick travel. There could be a road trip that's coming up. You could be having to take a flight and go overseas. I see you getting an opportunity for quick travel, and for most of you, it's work related. So you could be traveling for a business, for a conference, for a seminar. You could be traveling for your business purpose. I see that happening. Now, there's also young energy coming to you, Knight of Wands. Especially if you are a Leo woman, I see you manifesting someone younger in love than you. I got this message twice. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Leo woman, you're manifesting someone younger in love. We got the Ace of Cups. And I keep saying this, age is a construct that we humans have made. Spirit knows no age, Spirit knows no race, Spirit knows no religion. So I see many of the Leo women, even if you're a Leo man, I see you manifesting someone who's slightly younger than you. In the next 1 month, I see this love manifesting. Now, for some of you, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. If you're a Leo man, I see you manifesting a woman who could look like this. wears her hair long, slightly colored with highlights. Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node. She's kind, she's compassionate and nurturing, and slightly younger than you. And if you're a Leo woman, you could be manifesting another fire sign that's an Aries, Sagittarius, or another Leo like you. Strong Sagittarius energies though. Coming to you in love, you could meet this person through work or while you travel. This person is dynamic, high on energy, full of life, bustling with a lot of ideas. They could work out, they go to the gym. They are an adrenaline junkie. They love adventure sports. They love fast cars. Very young energy, but at the same time, I see that they complement your energy. So you are like the wiser, older woman, and they don't have as much experience as you, but they more than make up for it with the enthusiasm. All right. So I see this love being offered to you. For some of you, this soulmate is coming in love. For some of you, the soulmate is coming as a neighbor, and for many of you, it's of course romance. For some, it's friendship. For some, it's as a colleague, a neighbor. For some, it's just romance, pure romance. And for some, there's a reconciliation in the family with the 10 of Cups. Many of you could have adult grown-up children with whom you've had a fallout. They've left home, they don't call, they left on a bad note, there was a fight, they moved on. You're wondering if they'll ever return. In the next 1 month, they'll return. Even if they've been gone for 10 months, they've gone for a year, more than a year, they're going to be back in a month's time. I see that clearly. Especially gorgeous Cancer season, which starts in the month of, end June. As I do this reading, it's mid-June. By end June, Cancer season starts. By mid-June, I definitely see a reconciliation in the family. Some of you who are already in a relationship, you may renew your vows. Okay? And there's a specific message I'm getting. For some of you, you need to pay attention to your home insurance, life insurance, health insurance. It needs renewal. So I had to give you that message. Gorgeous. I also see Ace of Pentacles, and there are two aces, Ace and Ace. Ace means 1. So 1111, Leo. A very strong and powerful angel number that the spirit guides use to reach out to you, to tell you that your manifestation is on its way, on track. There's nothing that's being delayed. All in divine timing. It's going to happen all in divine timing. So we have the Ace of Cups that talks about love. So there are new beginnings in love or a reconciliation in love, not only romantic, but also with any of your relatives, your family, your colleagues, your neighbors. If there was a connection that meant a lot to you and suddenly there was a fallout or there was a difference of opinion, I see a reconciliation. I see you all coming together as mature adults and understanding that a difference of opinion doesn't mean that you're anti someone or you don't like that person. Everyone can't think the same way. Even twins, even if they are two twins, they would think differently. Now, Ace and Ace. Ace of Pentacles talks about a new job. Can you see the pentacle? There's a windfall of wealth, and it's going to be different. The source is going to be different for each one of you because this is a general reading. It's attracting a lot of different Leos from different walks of life, different cultures, different communities, different religious backgrounds. So the way the message plays out, it's going to be different. But the Ace of Pentacles, I see for each one of you, there is a windfall of wealth that's coming. For some, it's a promotion at work. For some of you, it's a new job. For some of you, it is a good bonus. For some of you, it is a return of taxes. For some, it's a loan. For some, it's an inheritance. For some, it's social security or inheritance. You're going to be getting a huge amount. I see Spirit preparing this windfall of money. Claim it now in the comment section. This windfall of money, this bag of cash is mine. Can you see the hand of God? Now, one thing to note, Ace and Ace, 1, 1, 11, 11. Some of you are born on the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, or the 28th of any month. All these dates add up to a 1, or you're a life path 1, or you're born on the 11th of any month, or you're a life path 11. Then it's a double confirmation for you, or you've been seeing the number 1111 on the clock. You see it on the mobile phone, you see it as a repetitive number behind a car, on a car's number plate, on a nameplate, social security number, bank, account number. Then it's a double confirmation that this new beginning in love, this reconciliation in love, or this new wealth creating opportunity is yours to have. It's going to manifest even before you know. That's your spirit's way of telling you. Spirits don't speak in languages. They speak through signs, through words, through numbers. All right? Now, Ace of Pentacles. Now, either the money is going to come or there's going to be a breakthrough idea that you're going to have that's going to create a lot of money, because I also see the hanged person here. The hanged person. Now, we have the hanged man, and we have the tower. Both are very different energies. Now, the tower talks about a sudden change. Of course, for the better. All changes are for the better. Even if the transition is slightly uncomfortable, they are for the better in the long run. All right? Today's pain is tomorrow's gain. That's how the saying goes. And the hanged one, or the hanged man, is all about a delay, a pause. So there was a project, or there was something in your life that was getting constantly delayed, constantly paused, especially from the month of February. Because the hanged person, the hanged man, is Pisces energy, and Pisces season is around the month of Feb. So from the time it was February, from the month of February, you've been hoping and waiting for some kind of approval, some kind of forward movement, and it kept getting delayed. For some of you, you wanted to shift your home. I see a tower, people are falling out. Some of you wanted to shift your home. It constantly kept delayed. Some of you wanted to end a project, end an assignment, end a chapter of your life. It got delayed since February. I see now, by the end of June, you close this chapter of your life and start a brilliant new chapter. Now, some of you, I would tell you, those of you who drive, you drive yourself to work. Be careful as you drive. Follow all the rules of traffic. Wear your seatbelt. Check your cars. Get your car insurance done. I'm not fear-mongering. The Tower card, when it comes up, we as tarot card readers have the responsibility, the moral responsibility to share, these messages of caution with you. So those of you who drive, take all the cautions. Wear your seatbelt. Have your car checked up. Everything. Follow the safety rules. Don't drive too fast in the next couple of weeks, next 2 weeks to be more precise. Your home. See to the safety of your home. Lock it properly. Also lock your belongings well. See to the security system of your home. Lock it up, whether it's you have a digital security system or you have the plain old lock and key. See the windows are properly, secured. The kitchen, because I'm seeing fire. See the electrical circuitry of your homes, that they're not overloaded and that they're safe. Also, while cooking, see that if you use gas or you use conduction, convection, whatever it is, see that you're being very safe about cuts and burns and scrapes. Because the tower literally means that, getting a cut, getting a burn, getting a scrape. All right, being scalded with hot water. So just be careful of these things. And you're good to go. What is the purpose of tarot? The tarot reads the energies of what could possibly happen and then advises you. You take action so that the negative things that could have happened, they don't happen. Now, what have we here? For many of you, you don't see this love coming. 2 of Swords. You see, she's blindfolded. And there's love coming. She doesn't see it because she's blindfolded, but it's happening. Many of you are happy being single. 9 of Cups. You're rejoicing in being single. You're happy the way you are. You go out to the best places. You rejoice your success. You're doing well in your career. But I see you going from a 9 of Cups to a 10 of Cups. And what's the difference? The 9 of Cups is the best you can have on your own. This is a single woman here. It's the best you can have on your own. And your 10 of Cups is meeting your person, sharing that love with someone else, finding your soulmate in love. Gorgeous. Now we're done with tarot. Let's have a look at your oracle messages. I'm using the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck that has messages from goddesses of all races, all religions. And we have here, right off the bat, we have Leo, your energy. Be strong with Goddess Sekhmet of Egypt, an Egyptian goddess. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming by sending Leo's energy. Leo, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are. Your strength assures a happy outcome. It's a double confirmation because you are a Leo. I shuffled this deck with so many cards and what came out was your energy. We have Goddess Mavu, who represents Mother Earth. Some of you could be North African heritage, Caribbean heritage. I'm just picking up on that. Thank you for sharing your beautiful energies. It's appreciated. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. In a broader way, you're called upon to help for anyone or anything that cannot speak up for itself. So you're called to help with environment. The environment cannot speak for itself. You're called to help with human rights activism. For those who are underprivileged, for those who are in war zones, you're called to help with people who, could be having some kind of special needs. So they could be autistic, ADHD, cerebral palsy, Downs, or they're handicapped in some way, or for the old people, the crippled, the lame. You're called to help. Maybe you work as a caregiver or a nurse. You're called to help, to champion for their rights, to be an advocate for their rights. Some of you are called to help for animal rights. So that, I see you have a broader role in life. You may have a 9 to 5, but your actual calling is to help with very, very important issues that are affecting the human world. And the last message we have is this prayer, sacred self. Some of you, you do yoga. I know this pose is very difficult. I believe it's called the handstand. It's called the handstand, and it's very, very difficult. It's for very advanced yoga practitioners. So don't try it. I know you're seeing this in the card. It may look like you can try it. Don't try it without prior practice, all right? And you need a guru to help you with this. I know I am love. And those of you who do this, let me know in the comments. And that means you're a very advanced level yoga practitioner. Hats off to you. Now the prayer is, of course, I'm telling you right off the bat, see, do yoga, do Reiki, do meditation. Sit in silence and collect your thoughts. There's a lot of downloads Spirit wants to give you. Take care of your body. Eat right. See, she's surrounded by green leafy, plants. Eat more plants. Eat more vegetables and take care of your body. The prayer is, dear you divine beloved, dear universe, change Leo into one who knows their true worth in every moment. You're priceless, Leo. You're infinitely priceless. And let Leo experience that they are love. Their own sacred self will always draw kindred spirits. So unless you don't believe that, unless you don't know your true worth, unless you don't know that you're precious, Leo, it's difficult in this reality to manifest someone who holds you in very high regard, because we are an energetic universe. So first know your true worth as a divine being, as someone who's priceless, all right, priceless, and that's when you manifest this love in real life. Love and light, Leo. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Do claim the messages of this reading, the blessings of this reading in the comment section. Blessings of strength, joy, wealth, love, and abundance filling your life. If parts of the reading have resonated, you may want to subscribe to my channel, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and give this reading a thumbs up or a like. And for those of the Leos, if you felt like parts of the reading, I've taken out a page out of the chapter of your life, out of the book of your life, if I've taken a page out of it. If it's resonated so much, you may want to reach out to me for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work brilliantly well. Love and light, Leo. You will always be remembered in my prayers.